Welcome to the Vloggerman! It is currently 3 a.m. in the early hours of January the 18th, which is 6 days before the early hours of January the 24th. I will explain the significance of this in a minute. Got an important show for you guys today. No jokes and games this time. I know. Shit just got real. Before I get started, I want all of you to go visit wikipedia.org right now. Don't worry, I'll wait. Almost choked and died. Holy shit. Those of you who already know what I'm talking about understand the gravity of this situation. For those of you who haven't heard, there is a bill scheduled for a procedural vote in Congress on January 24th by the name of SOPA, or Stop Online Piracy Act. It is a bill largely sponsored by the Motion Picture Association of America in tandem with the United States Department of Justice. Just so you guys know, the chairman of the MPAA is a former United States Senator. So basically, we're talking about a mixture of politicians and Hollywood, our two favorite groups of people in the world. What this bill represents is the first form of internet censorship in the United States of America. SOPA will allow both foreign and domestic domains to have their access privileges revoked if they host copyright infringing material, which means the government can shut down your access to certain websites on the World Wide Web. And you can be sued or jailed for a maximum of 5 years for hosting or posting copyrighted material, like this picture of me. I was very conflicted when approaching this issue because a lot of you may know that I'm a musician and I sell my music and I love my copyrights. So to be honest, if this bill passed, original artists like me would probably be better off. But the free speech American citizen inside me is a little pissed off. We can't censor the internet, people. I mean, this is such a fine line that we're dancing on. We are fine line dancing. I stand against this matter from more of a principle and consequence standpoint than I do an actual literal one. I hate piracy and copyright infringement with all my heart. In fact, I have made it a point to purchase all of my studio software legitimately and offer genuine patronage to the companies that make my career possible. In a world where everyone and their mother torrents Fruity Loops 7 and is a so-called musician. Now, my main concern for this bill is what it opens up for future legislature. Once the floodgates have been opened up for the government to invade the internet, there is no telling what kind of censorship laws can be passed. This isn't the first controversial law to enter the new year of 2012. Some of you may have heard about the NDAA, or the National Defense Authorization Act, which allows American citizens suspected of terrorism to be held in military custody without trial, without their Miranda rights, or their civil rights, or any rights for that matter. If you were retarded, you weren't paying attention when they slipped this one under your nose a couple months ago. Now that the rights of American citizens have been walked on already, there is dangerous new legislation in the works that will follow the big and ugly footsteps of the NDAA. Our favorite guy in the world, Joe Lieberman, is sponsoring the passage of a new bill entitled the Enemy Expatriation Act. Or, yeah. This bill gives the United States government the right to strip you of your American citizenship if you engage in or materially support any form of hostility against the United States. Well, that's not vague at all. So anyway, guys, my point is that legislation like this tends to be a gateway drug for lawmakers to pass more dangerous and unconstitutional laws. I grew up in an America that stood for free speech and freedom of expression. Oh yeah. And Celestial Seasonings tea, chamomile. Censoring the internet is something that happens in dictatorships and bad regimes around the world. Access to YouTube was blocked off in certain countries during the Arab Spring. It was used to combat revolutionaries from actually seeing what the fuck was going on in their countries. It was an open assault on free press and journalism. Now, it's hard for me to sit here and tell you that there's no rationale behind SOPA. I understand that it's well-meaning and it aims to protect the rights of content creators like myself. But in the end, we can't censor the internet, people. Who knows what will come of this? I don't want to see democracy in the United States end in my lifetime. And if we keep letting the government take away our means to communicate freely, we may see that end. Just because the world is ending this year doesn't mean we have to let it end with censored internet. The Mayans would be pissed. What can you do to stop all this, you ask? Or if you don't ask, I'll ask it for you, and I'll answer it for you. Go to Wikipedia, read their appeal, and type in your zip code. You'll get contact forms for the legal representatives for your state. It will take 2 minutes for you to get on there and type, "Hey dude, this SOPA thing is bullshit. Vote against it." So that way, when the shit does go down, you can at least say that you did your part in trying to stop it. You can read my message written to Congressman Ed Perlmutter and Jared Polis I think that's how you pronounce his name, in the description below. So anyway, guys, that's my show for today. Please like the video even if you don't love it, and you guys can just be friends and just like each other. Subscribe to my channel for awesomely entertaining vlogs and incredibly random chaos about nothing in particular. Peace and love from the land of the free. Cheers. What this bill represents is the first form of censorship in the United States of America. No, it's not. What this bill represents is the first form of internet sponsor. Fuck my ass. What the hell am I saying?